Hey everybody, Brandon Lee here. Hey, I want to tell you a story today. This is about my son Beckham, and I want to say he was 4, maybe 3 years old at the time. And we had a swimming pool, and he loved being in it all the time. Usually, like on my arms or in my arms with me. But this was in the spring. We're living in Idaho at the time, so you didn't swim at all during the winter. We had snow on the ground, and here he was. He had this, pasty white little body, but he had on these bright Hawaiian shorts, and he was so excited to be out in the pool for the first time. And he goes, marching out there, and I believe he had on like an inner tube around him too, because I don't think he quite had the confidence yet to swim. But he had never been on the diving board before. So I'm sure you've seen this, kids going on their diving board the first time. And I thought, he's going to go up there, and is he going to get scared? And how am I going to encourage him? What am I going to do? But here he is. It's a spring day, and first time in the pool for the year. And he gets his inner tube, and he goes walking out, and he steps right up on the diving board and walks up to the end, takes a big jump and jumps in and just splashes everywhere and has this big old smile on his face, and everything's great in the world. And then about a month later, he goes back to do it again, and then he's scared. And he pulls himself off, and he doesn't want to do it, and we're all trying to encourage him. And honestly, I can't even remember if he ended up doing it or not doing it on the diving board that time. But the point is for me that as I was getting ready to video today for the law of expansion in John's the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, I thought about that because what John says in the subheader here is growth always increases your capacity. This entire chapter to me is about mindset. It's about a mindset of, can I do something versus how can I do something? Do we have belief that we can go out and do things outside our comfort zone and expand in all areas of our lives? Or do we think that it's too scary? We have limiting beliefs. I can't do it. Or we question, can I do it? Instead of, how can I do it? And that memory came to me because I remember thinking the second time around, what a contrast it was. And, don't we do this in our life sometimes where we have confidence and we're expanding, and then maybe something happens or just seasons change, and all of a sudden we lose it. We lose our courage, or we get fearful of certain things, and we're not expanding as much as we used to. I think that's what that's really what I've taken out of this, the law of expansion. And really it comes down to actions or activity on our part. And I see this book talking about 3 things, really. It's do new things, right? You got to go out and do new things. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you expand. And do more than you have to do. Don't be somebody that just does enough to get by. Do more than you have to do. That's where we grow. That's where we increase. That's where other people see the excellence in which we do things, and it opens up the doors for us to do even more. And then the third part of this is do more of the important things. And the cool thing is that you get to determine what the important things are, but do more of those to advance those important areas in your life. So that's what this, the law of expansion, the 14th law, is about. And again, I'm Brandon Lee. I hope that served you well. I think, homework, I almost forgot. I think today this is it. Take 2 minutes. Do this for you, but take 2 minutes and sit and think through, am I a can I, or are you a how can I type of person? And you may even break that down in different areas of your lives, because you could be a how can I in some areas, but a can I in other areas. And think through those areas. Write them down. List them out. Stick a line down the paper and have one how can I on one side and can I on the other. And think through what causes you to have limiting beliefs in that can I category. So once again, I'm Brandon Lee, and this is the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth from John Maxwell. I hope this served you well, and I look forward to talking to you soon. and I'll see you next time. Take care.